Hello Virgo and welcome to my channel Tarot by Gabrielle. This is going to be a reading for January 2023, looking at your recent past, your current energy, and your immediate future. As you can see, I've already gone ahead and pulled 3 oracle cards for each message and clarified those, and then I have my tarot deck we'll jump into. In the extended, we will clarify those messages, dive even deeper because we can get a little bit more specific in the extended, and then pull a advice card for the overall reading. Any information on the extended reading, as well as any interest in a personal reading, is in the description box below. All right, Virgo, recent past, you have luck is on your side with the 6 of coins. This has to do with reciprocation, getting back energy that you put out. Whatever you're investing in, making sure that that investment is reciprocating for you. Luck, in your recent past, luck was on your side with that. I feel like you started seeing some things start to happen. Now, then you have in your current energy, you have nothing will come of this situation with the 5 of Wands in reverse. So to me, how I'm actually reading this message, because the 5 of Wands to me is, yes, it's conflict. It can be external conflict, but usually external conflict is directly, related to some sort of internal conflict. And the way that I'm reading this is you putting out conflicting energies that is affecting your blessings coming in. And this nothing will come of this situation to me actually feels like a belief that you have, that whatever you invest in isn't going to be reciprocated. I'm not, yeah, that's what it feels like, but I'm not sure exactly what that's related to. So we'll get obviously deeper energy, because in your immediate future, you're very close to achieving your goal with the 3 of Swords in reverse. So through healing, because this is healing to me, you're healing something, and that's leading you to achieving your goal. So this isn't, with the nothing will come of this situation, this isn't related to a goal you have. This is a belief that you have, I think. But let's see. Let's dive in. This is going to be for Virgo's recent past. Clarifying, luck is on your side with the 6 of Pentacles. This is for Virgo's recent past. Okay. So this does have to do, you have the Magician in reverse, the Artist in reverse, the Strength card, and the King of Wands here. The Artist in reverse is just an additional major arcana card that this specific deck has. This has to do with your confidence and your manifestations coming to fruition. Just straight up. Because with the Artist, this is about co-creating. You can literally look, it's the as above, so below. He's creating his life kind of up in the 5D to bring it down to the 3D. And then you have that Strength card, meaning more confidence, and then the Magician in reverse. So here's the thing. When things are going really well for you, when you kind of are starting to see some more of your blessings, it's easier for you to stay positive and in a confident mindset about your future. However, when things don't seem to be looking as good, when you're in times of, say, pause or times of needing to heal and learn, you assume that just because things aren't moving forward doesn't mean, or that means that you're failing, or that failure is coming, or that there's going to be some sort of heartbreak. Things can't always be good. Without the bitter, the sweet isn't as sweet. So to me, this is kind of learning in those times of things not going exactly like you want them to, not believing that that means they're not going to work out for you. Because everything's always happening for you, not to you, even if we don't understand it at the time. So the Magician in reverse to me is straight up just doubt in your ability to manifest what you want. And then this King of Wands, to me is like not believing that you are capable of achieving at whatever level you want to achieve. Now, whether that's in a relationship or a career or whatever the situation is, this is your doubt and your ability to have what you want. And that doubt then manifests into your material world. So this is about your belief system. I'm sorry, I just got my hair done and I don't know what it's doing. This past couple of readings, I want to figure out a way to turn the camera around so I don't look at myself because it drives me crazy. Side note, sorry about that. But anyway, you have this Magician in reverse energy that has been affecting and impacting your world for a really long time. Recent past for Virgo. Recent past for Virgo. The Three of Swords. So this is like, it seems like, because it's the Eight of Pentacles with the Three of Swords, it seems like you've kind of been used to this energy of everything that you put your time and energy into eventually turns out to be some sort of heartbreak. Like, it's like this energy of like, no matter what I do, or no matter how hard I try, I can't seem to get like a leg up on life. And I feel like that energy stems from like that belief that you believe what you believe because you've experienced it, and your experiences are absolutely valid. So I'm not saying you don't have a right to feel the way you do. You absolutely do. Now, if you want your future energy to be different, you've got to start changing the way that you feel about your future and about your capabilities. And that is always tested during times when things aren't going our way. You know, it's the way we react or hopefully respond to our circumstances is how we're creating our future circumstances. So if, in the universe will test that, it'll put us in frustrating situations and basically just see how we react, knowing that the way that we respond is going to be how it turns out. So responding with patience and gratitude as much as you can is the key to finding that personal freedom. But the thing is, we have to heal to do that. And you've obviously experienced quite a bit of heartbreak in your life that has caused you to believe on some level that that's the way things are always going to feel for you. All right, recent past for Virgo. The Queen of Swords. This is kind of similar to the Taurus reading, because to me this has a lot to do with what you speak into existence and not realizing that your words and the energy behind your words have so much more of an impact on your life than you realize. So saying, oh, like if you feel like you're struggling financially and always speaking about how broke you are, even if you're joking, just be like, oh, I don't have any money, oh, I'm broke, or I wish I had money. The more that you affirm that you don't have money, the more you're creating energy of not feeling like you have money. And that can be the same thing in a situation of love or whatever the case is. In the book The Secret by Rhonda Byrne talks about the law of attraction, and specifically it talks about, in one part, I don't remember where it was at in the book, it talks about relationships, and it says the more you find yourself dwelling on things you don't like about your partner, the more those things will be present in the relationship. The more that you can focus on gratitude and the things that you do like about your partner, the more that you will start to see those things appear. Now, if you're not in a relationship and you have a belief, say, that you're never going to find that perfect someone, or that you're never going to be able to have the kind of love or whatever it is, the love, the career, the financial abundance that you desire and ultimately deserve, as long as you don't believe that's possible because you haven't healed the reasons that make you believe it's not possible, then you will continue to feel like that part, whatever it is that you're trying to attract, will always be one step away or just out of reach. Okay, current energy for Virgo. Okay, no shuffling. So and that's why nothing will come of this situation with the Five of Wands energy I see here. It's almost like you don't realize how much you align with the idea that nothing good is going to happen for you. Let's see though, current energy for Virgo. And that energy is very conflicting. It conflicts the positive energy that you're trying to put out or that you're trying to manifest. Okay. Current energy for Virgo. Current energy for Virgo. Ace of Wands in reverse. With the Eight of Cups, you need to walk away from a certain mindset. There's a mindset here. This is a mindset. This is a reading straight up about your mindset. I said straight up a lot too in this reading. I never say straight up. Straight up. I don't know what I'm straight up. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, it just feels like it's like this has to do with what you believe, with what your mind believes about what's capable and what you're capable of and what's possible for you. And now, please understand that those beliefs, they come from somewhere. Usually they come from trauma. They come from years of being treated a certain way or being told, certain things about yourself. Like, it's not that you're in the wrong for thinking what you think. It's just bringing that level of thinking, that way of thinking, to your awareness and trying to flip the script is what's going to lead you to achieving your goal. Because that Three of Swords in reverse is healing. We heal by changing our beliefs, and we heal our belief system by diving into the reason we believe the way we do in the first place. All right, current energy for Virgo, please. The Knight of Cups with the Page of Wands in reverse. So this is about what you grew up believing about yourself in childhood. This goes all the way back to what you've thought about yourself since you were a kid. So whether that's something your parents told you or just beliefs that you picked up from your experiences, that's the need to heal those. Because your belief system, your mindset is affecting things from being able to be sustained. So one of my favorite, I think it was a tweet I saw, it said, if there's one thing I know, it's that the universe will always give me everything I ask for, but it will first turn me into somebody who can sustain it. The universe isn't going to give you what aligns with your path. The universe isn't going to give you exactly what you're looking for until you have the mindset to sustain it. Otherwise, that fear that you bring into situations will end up sabotaging it. And the universe doesn't want us to sabotage what's not meant for us, or what's meant for us, excuse me. Current energy. So this energy you put out, it conflicts with what you're ultimately trying to manifest in the first place. Current energy for Virgo. Okay. Three of Pentacles, Six of Swords in reverse with the Lovers. You're stuck on a situation. You're stuck on something. You're stuck on wishing something would have turned out differently. I don't necessarily know that that means that you want to go back to that situation. Maybe it does. That's going to depend on your specific situation. This is a general reading, but there's something that you're stuck on because you wish it would have turned out different. But the situation you're stuck on was part of what was blocking you from what you ultimately want. The situation that you're stuck in, things played out exactly like they needed to. I don't think you want to hear that, but things played out exactly like they needed to for you to heal from them and get to where you're trying to go. Don't think that you have lost anything. I think is a big thing to mention, but I also feel like this is allowing yourself to be more open to the possibilities of what the future might hold. Even if it's not exactly what you think you want, what the universe has in store for you is better than what you're hoping for currently. Quite a bit better, actually. Immediate future for Virgo. You're very close to achieving your goal with this Three of Swords in reverse. Immediate future for Virgo. The Nine of Wands with the Seven of Cups. This is a cycle that you currently have the ability to complete. to stop investing your time and energy into what does not serve you. But the thing is, this cycle could very well complete, or it could very well repeat. It just kind of depends on, it's like with the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's like it's your decision. It's your decision whether or not you decide to heal. And if you're not ready to change, to adjust your mindset, then you're not ready. That doesn't mean that like bad things are going to happen. Cycles repeat because they need to repeat. So if you're not ready to change the way that you're viewing a situation, or to walk away from something, or to adjust your mindset, or to heal, or to face a situation for what it is, if you're not ready to do those things, then you're not ready to do those things. You will do what you need to do when you're ready. And that's really important for you to know. Okay, immediate future for Virgo. Immediate future for Virgo, please. The Chariot, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Three of Wands. I see you stepping out of your comfort zone in your immediate future. I see things moving forward for you in the direction that you want them to, in your immediate future. Not the direction you think, though. It's like, but you, how do I say this? You don't know what's possible for you. So you're not able to like comprehend what's coming, or what's available for you, or what's possible for your future, because you don't know what's possible. You haven't experienced where you're headed yet. So you don't realize what's possible for you. And it's good. I mean, it has to do with what you invest your time and energy into. It has to do with how you feel fulfilled throughout the day. It just feels like you stop waiting on the world, and you start taking the future of your life and the outcomes and what you want. Like, you start taking things into your own hands. You're taking your power back from, because you've been given it away to some situation here, that you're stuck on because you need to be stuck on, because it's teaching you something. I don't know if that's about yourself or what exactly, but this situation is teaching you something. Usually it is about ourselves, right? It always comes down to that. All right, immediate future here for Virgo. Let's get one more. So I see things moving forward, and there's the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. I love when readings come together like that. So this is the Six of Pentacles. Remember, luck is on your side with reciprocation here. This is about your long-term stability. This is taking things into your own hands. This is you going from like it's realizing that you have more control over your life and your circumstances than you have currently believed and have believed in your past. And taking, getting rid of that doubt and saying, I'm going to achieve what I want to achieve because I know that I deserve it. I know that I'm capable of it. And I know that I want it. Like, ultimately really knowing what you want, and that what you want is possible. Now, I'm going to talk about this in every single reading I ever do. Make sure that when you're focused on manifesting, focus on what you want to feel. If you are wanting to be in a stable relationship, focus on wanting to feel like you're in a stable relationship. Don't focus on specifics. Don't say, I want this specific person, or I want this specific outcome. Make sure you say, I want to feel financially stable. I want to feel loved and appreciated and cared for. Figure out what you want to feel, not what you want to have. Because focusing on what you want to have, focusing on the material aspect of it, that's not going to get you where you want to be, because oftentimes the things we think we want aren't going to provide us with the feelings that we're ultimately searching for. So focusing on the feelings associated with what you're searching for will get you to where you're trying to go. All right, we're going to hop on over to the extended. I'm going to dive dive deeper into these messages, and I have an advice card to pull at the end. Any information on that, or in the interest in a personal reading, all of that information's in the description box below. Thank you so much, Virgo. I hope this reading resonated, and I hope to see you again in future readings. All right, bye-bye.